Hello, it's Richard Reed, and today I wanted to talk to you on this video about a conversation that I've had with a lady just recently who has held down the same job in a company for the last 25 years. But unfortunately, through this conversation, it transpired that for at least the last 12, she's absolutely hated her position in the company and only basically goes for the money. So we began to talk on what were the reasons for that, and understandably, she told me that the company's management had changed, legislations had changed, and so the job she was doing had actually been quite affected, and she wasn't as free as she had been. Also, a lot of the people, in fact, all bar one, had left the company that she'd known, and that company was full of people in their 20s, and she was in her 50s. So although she quite liked some of them, she had very little in common with them. And to top all that, the company had actually changed the hours structure that she was used to working, and she was having to work really awkward shifts, sometimes at weekends, and she'd got grandchildren, and she was having to make arrangements for meals for her husband, etc., when he got home from work. And quite often they no longer ate together because of the shifts that she actually was forced into working. So I asked her why she was staying in a job that she was very unhappy in and why she wouldn't think of moving to something new. And she said, well, Richard, to be honest, I'm 55 years old. I've only got a few years until I retire. There's Why would I want to start something new now? I'd be too worried about doing it. And really, I've only got a few years left in work, so why make a move? And I said to her, well, let's face it, you may only have 10 years left to work in your current position, but you've spent the last 12 hating it. It will be 22 years that you've ended up hating it if you carry on. And why would you want to do that? And I began to talk to her about the possibility of working online, working for the Internet Lifestyle Network, where indeed you can work from home or indeed anywhere you can get an internet connection and work your business around your lifestyle. So she could work it around her grandchildren, she could work it around hers and her husband's meals times. They could get far more time together, more time off, and she wouldn't be in any way restricted to working odd shifts as she is now. She could just work when she wanted to. And of course, there's a really good opportunity to earn a very sizable income in a much shorter time than you actually would think. And she said to me, well, basically, I don't think I'd be able to learn all this stuff. I'm no longer in my 20s, so I don't think I would pick this up. And so I showed her a lot of the internet lifestyle training, which is all done on very short, very easy to understand videos. And basically, anybody that knows how to operate a computer, if they give it the time and they put in the effort, and believe me, you do still have to show up like it is a job, but at least you can pick and choose what hours you work. Put the effort in, and you'd be surprised how quickly, whatever age you are, you can pick this up. So all I want to do with this video was to actually say, don't spend years just in the same job out of some kind of misguided loyalty, a job that you don't enjoy, thinking that you can't do anything new. Give the Internet Lifestyle Network a chance. Find me on Facebook, leave a comment below this video, and you could start this opportunity in your spare time before you even leave your full-time job. But if you put a lot into it and you get into the right frame of mind, whatever age you are, you'll find that you learn really quickly and you won't be staying where you are for very much longer. I'm Richard Reed. Hopefully, if you are a little bit older and you think that perhaps you can't do anything new, that I've inspired you to at least have a look at the Internet Lifestyle Network. Get in contact with me on Facebook, put a comment below this video. I'd love to talk to you. See you soon.